Well, hello, and today I want to take you on a ride on one of my favorite pieces of road in Shizuoka. So we're coming to it now. You head off the bypass and we're going to head to road number 76.
I can help you out. I can help you out. I can help you out.
Hello, you're on the Kodokuna Raida YouTube channel. So I think we're in Shimizu now area, but if you want to know a train station, it's Yui, Y-U-I train station in Shizuoka, which is the closest train station just down there. So this is one of the most wonderful rides for a motorbiker in Shizuoka. So at the moment we're on road number 396 and we'll turn left just a little bit further up to get onto number 76. Now the speed along here is only 40 kilometers an hour, and the police do have radars, so if you come down here please be careful and always drive safely. I know you want to drive fast, but it is a dangerous road, and the main reason it's a dangerous road is because you're in the middle of the country and there's animals. See rabbits, raccoons, snakes, deer. You don't want to be going 100 kilometers an hour, 60 miles an hour, and hit a raccoon or come around the corner and hit a deer. So please drive safely if you come down to ride this road. One other thing about the safety of this road is that it's very narrow, and sometimes you'll get trucks and cars coming the opposite direction that will cut into your side of the road. You have to be aware. You can enjoy the road, don't get me wrong, but just be careful. Here we go. So this is not the 76 yet, we're just a little bit. I just want to stop and check my cameras are all switched on. Okay, we're all recording. Hey? My camera there is saying it's got low battery. I don't know why. We'll see what we can do. I would love to have this Road 76 made into a racetrack where once a year bikes, cars can come down and have time trials. It'd be fantastic for the community. You'd bring a lot of money, TV coverage to the area. So I'd really love to see it become a race. think Japan would have nightmares, worried about the insurance or someone getting killed, and of course that might happen. But it would just be a fantastic race. And here we go now. We're going to turn left and we're on to road number 76. You can come in from the right there. I've just come around the corner. Now remember again, I often come down this road and there is radars, but most of the time it's coming the other way. You'll see they have signs everywhere, 40 kilometers, 40 kilometers, so we have to be careful. And this is the road that I'd love to have as a racetrack. Could you imagine if you weren't worried that a car was coming the other way and you had all this road to ride on? Oh, how fantastic. And it's wonderful now, we're in cherry blossom time. Some places the cherry blossom is in full bloom, and in other areas not quite, but it will be in the next week. It's a wonderful time to be in Japan to see the cherry blossom. Can you imagine driving through racing through this area on a motorbike or a car? Oh, I think it'd be fantastic. Oh, look, the cherry blossom coming out. For a long time this area in Japan has struggled with work and attracting tourists because there's not a lot to see or do here, but the nature is beautiful. And when we go down the hill on 76, there's a river, this one here, following down the river, and it's just beautiful. You just have to stop and have a look. We'll do that another day. But today we're just going to ride over the hill and show you how beautiful and wonderful it is, and how wonderful it would be for a race. No police today. Of course, we're just coming into April now. Winter is over. The warmth is going to come back to Japan. I'm wearing my summer gloves for the first time this year. That's exciting, to get off the big thick winter gloves that still don't keep my hands warm enough. Along this ridge here you'll see some beehives. They're trying to catch bee swarms. We're in the season now in April where we'll get swarms. You'll see on the top here they'll catch the swarms, and we'll see some more. So this is where I'll often see a police car here. So you'll be coming down the hill and they'll have police with radars sitting along this road, and then they ring up the police car parked there and tell them the speed. if you do get fined in Japan, it's not excessive compared to, you know, other cities. Recently I got pulled over on a road. I thought the speed limit was 100. That's the honest truth, but it was only 80, and that 20 kilometers over cost me about $180. But in Japan they only give you 7 days to pay, and if you don't pay within that 7 days, your fine goes up. So we started going up the hill now. At the moment we've still got 2 marked lanes, but soon that will stop, because we were going to change prefectures from the Shimizu prefecture, which we are in now, to the Fuji prefecture. And here we go. So now we're heading into Fuji City prefecture. We're still on Road 76 all the way. I love the Vmax in these mountains. I'm in top gear, 5th gear. It's got so much torque, it just pulls away. And now the markings on the road, so I'm down into 3rd gear, coming up the mountain. I'll stay in 3rd gear. Got a hard left here. I'm down into 2nd. Accelerating 2nd, 3rd. Make another right hand corner. Down into 2nd. I'm still in 2nd gear. 2nd, 3rd. I can stay in 3rd gear here. We've got a very tight left-hand corner here, so I'll go down into 2nd. Third, 4th, we're at the top of the mountain now, and if the clouds were clear you could see Mount Fuji. In fact, I think you can see it straight through the peak. There we are, Mount Fuji. Very beautiful. So now we start going down the hill. I'm still in 5th gear, 4th gear. Oh, the cherry blossom there. 2nd gear. The 3rd gear. 4th gear. Oh, 5th gear. I'm in top. I'm very sorry. I'm in 5th gear at the moment. Oh, you can see the cherry blossom falling. You can see the road's very narrow, so if a car's coming the other way, you have to be very, there we go, very, very careful. I'm in 5th gear, 4th gear. You got a hard left here, so I'm down in the 3rd. Fourth, and I'm into 5th. Oh, we're going a little bit past there. We'll just... I've never seen a police car this side of the road. Always going down the mountain on the other side. I've never seen a police car this side. But that will be the day that I see a police car and they pull me over. So I'm in 5th gear, just cruising along. Coming through here in winter, it can be absolutely freezing. -3, 4, 5 degrees. Road is icy. And you have to be careful. The cherry blossom on the road and in the air looks beautiful. I'm just cruising along here in 5th gear. Very easy. So on my ride here, we're following the river now. Sometimes I get off, go down to the river, and there's a couple of little walkways. You have to be careful because it's overgrown and there is snakes in summer, so be careful. But when you get down to the river, it's absolutely beautiful. River's crossed over to my left now. I'm still only in 5th. The river's coming back now to the right. Here we have one dangerous corner. It's very narrow, only for one car, so you just have to be careful. A car's not coming the other way. And there's Mount Fuji in front of us. Sometimes a GoPro, which is what I use, distorts the distance of what's in front of you, so it's much closer than what you might see. So here we go, another area. You have to be careful if you come down here fast and a car is coming the other way. I'm back into 5th. Here's another area to be careful. There's a river on the right. Now, of course I can't lie. I'm not saying that every time I've come down this mountain I've done 40 kilometers an hour, and I have gone fast through the mountain and just love it. And sometimes I'll be riding with another bike and we have fun through the mountain. But it can be dangerous, so please be careful whenever you come down. Now this mountain road just comes down. We'll go through a traffic light just around the corner, and then we follow up to Fujikawa River. And I might take you along the river for a little bit just to show you. And that's 76. We'll go a little bit longer to show you where you can join onto it from the other. Oh, here we go. Come the other way. Something's up here. What are we doing? 10 kilometers an hour. Oh, now I'm in 5th gear, just cruising along. Okay, we're coming up to Fujikawa river here. I'm going to turn left and go along the river a little bit.
Here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, I can help you out, I can help you out.
We'll turn right here and we'll be going over a bridge and the Fuji River. And this is just a wonderful place. Look at an old bridge mount there. What a wonderful place. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that ride. And 76, if you've got a motorbike and you're coming to Shizuoka, go down the ride. If you're coming to Shizuoka, go down the road. Enjoy that ride. It's only going to take you, 25 minutes to go both ways. It's one of the beautiful mountain rides here that I love. I hope you can enjoy it too. So thanks a lot. And I'll see you on the next episode. But don't forget, drive like you know each other. Bye for now.
I can help you out, I can help you out.